Okay guys, so I'm here to pretty much do a book haul or a book unboxing, I guess. I have been diving into a lot of books recently. It's been fantastic. Oh, I know I forgot one. Let's start with this one. After reading Twisted Love, which was so good, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I think I read this like a month ago. Yeah, I think I read this about a month ago, if that long. I've been super busy, so I didn't really have time to like read and get into things. So after reading Twisted Love by Anna Wong, so good. So I decided to go to my local bookstore, which is Indigo here in Canada, and I decided to buy the next one in line, which is Twisted Games. Okay. And someone actually told me about this book, which is The Wheel of Time, book one, Eye of the World by Robert Jordan. They said it's a series, so I'm super excited to just give this a read. The problem with this is, let's just unbox it and I'll get to the story time, right? I also bought this book. Yeah, it's the first book in the Game of Thrones series. So I got this book from my local thrift store, Tilly's. I decided to go there because I'm like, okay, I know a lot of people throw out books, you know, their family member died, their family member moved, they don't want the books anymore, things like that. So I figured, hey, instead of spending so much money in books, let me see if I can go get some books that are thrifted, you know, books that had a little love and I can give them some more love. So I decided to go, and I overdid it. I absolutely overdid it. I spent $42, which is not a lot, but I got a lot of books. So that's what I mean when I say I overdid it. So this one is George R.R. Martin, and this is A Dance with Dragons. I'm learning French right now, so I saw this French to English dictionary and decided to get it as well. So okay, so I saw this Crazy Rich Asian. I saw it, I googled it right on the spot, and it's a movie. They have a movie for it. So I'm actually quite excited to not only read the book but take a look at the movie and see how it compares and if I like it and things like that. I do have a lot of books that are movies and series, so I'm so excited to read the book and then watch the show, or watch a show and then read the book, just to see the comparison between the two. So I saw these three books and they were like this together, and obviously they're a series, right? I know that now, but when I saw it I was like, those look really, really good. I wonder if they're together. So I went, I looked at it, and they were. And it's about wolves. So I am a fan of wolves. I'm just a fan of like creatures and mythical things and stuff like that. So I decided to look at it. I looked it up. The reviews were really good. So I decided to get the three. The problem is it's a 4 series and book 1 was not present. So I actually went on Amazon and got book 1 so I could start reading the series. So this is Sinner by Maggie Stiefvater, and it actually looks really, really freaking good. Obviously I bought the first book. So, and this one is Forever, and this one is Linger. I have another set by George R.R. Martin. I decided to get them. I realized that the initial book, which is the first book, wasn't there. So as I showed you guys before, I decided to buy this one at the bookstore as well, just so I could get into the series. For some reason, it had book 2, 3, 4, 5, but not book 1. I just couldn't get it. So yeah, I just went and just bought it. And I really love the way these look. So they're the same book. I'm now noticing that. I did not notice that before. When I bought it, I was like, oh, whatever, I'm just gonna go get it, you know. I'm gonna show you guys how much books I got for 40 something dollars. For 40 something dollars. On there, so these are all the books that I got for $42.